Good morning, fam. We are back at the shop, and today we're going to be installing a new steering wheel into Bryan's E46 M3. He currently has the regular M3 steering wheel, and he ordered a new one from Scandinavia? Latvia. That looks from these people. On your last car you had like a regular, like a three-spoke wheel without.
Yeah, my last car had a Renown. I love my Renown, but I really like how the stock wheel is and like the stock design of it, so I don't really want to go with that.
So this one is wrapped in all Alcantara, yes, with the, what is this, three color stuff?
The M tri-stitch, the tricolor stitch.
With the three colors that are on the M emblem, and at the top is a red Alcantara like center line stripe. And then in the middle will be the same stock airbag. So probably gonna be a pretty quick video, but I just figured why not, we'll just film it even if it's only like a 3-minute vid. So let's get started on throwing it in.
So there are these slits on the side, on each side of it. You're gonna stick it in, and basically you're gonna feel along the back side of this and push. You're gonna feel a spring tension in there, and that's what you want to release. So this spring's moving when I push in, but the easiest way to find it is you want to keep your flathead like this. When you stick it in there, you can poke all sorts of places in here, so you want to keep it to where you can feel on this back side of this tension, this hard part, and just follow it all the way to the spring, because the spring's right on the back side right here, and you just want to release it to release the clip on the bag. So like same with the other side. The other side I had a little bit more trouble getting into it until I could kind of see what was going on. So you just basically follow the back side of this to where the spring's at. It might be a little bit tough. This side was tough for me. This side was way easier. So, but just prevent from prying this way, because it's going to tear the back of your steering wheel. This one's already been torn. So if you just keep it against the metal piece and guide it to where the pin is and push in on it, instead of don't go like this, it'll just rip it. So make sure your connector is disconnected from the clock spring, so the rest of it's in here, including your airbag bits and pieces. And this is a 16 mil. To help you with this, you can either have somebody hold it, you can push against it as you're trying to do it, or lock the steering wheel and get it locked and then do it. That. Voila. So when you want to pull it, when you pull it off, you want to try to keep it straight up and down. When you have lines, you have a line in the steering wheel where it should be on the spline of the hub. There's a line here on the wheel and a line in the hub, so you want those to be aligned, so that once you put it back on, you don't have issues with your steering wheel be off, where you think it's suspension but really it's your wheel's on slightly crooked. This is what happens. So this is what happens if you pry, when you put your screwdriver in, if you pry this way, instead of really, you just put it along the back side of that and you're just pushing straight in to release that spring. Make sure your 2 lines on the hub and then also the wheel line up. You have your 2 connectors in here, push them in, back to the clock spring, and then that's left in here that should be disconnected, should be your airbag pieces. Make sure your clips are popped up, green to green, black to black. And they should go on a certain way. If you look at it, it should go on this one, should be like this. And this one should be the opposite because it won't really fit any other way. So once those are on, then so these are the clips that the springs sit in. Basically, you're just going to push the airbag in and it's going to snap in if we're doing this correctly. So that side's in. There you go. Airbag in.
So like I said, nice, quick, down and dirty video. This is super easy. You could just do it with hand tools if you're careful and you won't damage anything. The hardest part about interior stuff is just not breaking any clips, so just take your time. And if it feels like it's not coming, you probably missed like a step or a clip or a screw or something. Don't just force it when it comes to interior bits.
Yeah.
Alright, so hope you liked this video. It was really quick, but comment below if you have any questions or comments or whatever, and we'll see you guys in the next one.